Hey babes, it's your girl Hazel Dior back with another motherfucking video. I hope you bitches wash your ass, titties, and pussy. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot because anybody who knows me, for real, knows I'm really big on hygiene and keeping yourself up. So with that being said, leading into the next topic, um, how do I feel about men who date transgender women? Are they gay? Are they labeled gay or what? Well, I know in society eyes, it's gay. No, not quite, honey. Let me explain to you. A man, a heterosexual cis man. Oh, you bitches don't like the word cis. Don't call me no cis. I ain't no motherfucking cis. I'm a woman. Or don't call me no cis. I'm a man. Bitch, you is a cis. What do you mean? Do you not know what the fuck cis mean? Look it up in a dictionary. It's everywhere or online. Cis mean what you were born as. You are a biological woman, right? Biological man, straight woman. That's that's what it is. It's no shade or anything. Transgenders didn't make that word up. Gays did not make that word up. It's in a dictionary. We just happen to use it more than others. The reason why we say it is to separate who is who. Because if we talking about a woman, what kind of woman? Are we talking about a trans woman? A biological woman? Like, did we use that to separate everything? Don't you bitches know that? You just want to make everything complicated. Everything is not, it don't revolve around you. Okay? Now let me not drag onto this because it's going to distract me from what I just was saying. But men, okay, just say a straight man walking up the street, right? And just say I walk up the street. And something like this actually did just happen not too long ago. But anyway, a guy approach me, or not even approach, and just be like, oh my gosh, she's sexy as fuck, she pretty, you know, I smash, or whoa, whoa, whoa. Does that make, and he don't even know my tea, like just say he just think I'm a biological woman. Does that make him gay because he looked at me and see a woman, honey, a feminine character? Does that make him gay, whether he know or not? No. Because he attracted to a woman. He sees a woman. He don't see a man. Or it don't even have to be me. It can be a woman. He's not he's not looking to be like, oh, that's a nigga. I wanna. No, he see a woman, so he's attracted to that, and he don't even know. But if he find out, or even if he does know, it's already too late. You're attracted. I mean, it's really not that hard. It's obvious as fuck. For biological women, you see a big, strong, sexy man walking up the street. Oh, he's sexy as fuck. But that can be a trans man. And then you don't know. And then if you find out he's a trans man, does that make you gay, bitch? Or a lesbian because you saw them and was like, oh my god, they sexy as fuck? Now, the question as far as does that make you gay? No, it does not make you gay. You're still straight. You only gay or bisexual if you identify as that. But what would make them more so in a gay category or bi, okay, just say for me, for interest, they like me or whatever. I'm like, hey, I'm trans. And they're like, oh, okay, okay. And they're like, well, I don't give a fuck. They still want to fuck with me. They see me as a woman. But when we get in the bedroom, do they want to touch and suck on my she stick? Is they attracted to the penis? Do they just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that can be a little, or whatever right there. Or they just don't give a fuck because they like me as a person. They want to just please me regardless. But I think it will only make you gay or bisexual if you identify as that, for one. But two, if you just attracted to that part, the dick. If you're attracted to a dick, then that would make them gay. Got it? But if he see me as a woman and he like, I don't give a fuck if you got a dick or not, I'm still gonna fuck with you, then I would say he's straight. Because he's not attracted to the penis. He just don't give a fuck because he like me. It can, if you're catching my drift, because I feel like I explained that clearly. So there's your motherfucking answer. It's not, oh no, he's gay. No, it's not. No, it's not that straight to the point, honey. You gotta pause. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, okay? Because if that was the case, most of you bitches, men and husbands, are gay. If that's the motherfucking case. Oh, I thought I heard crickets. Okay. Because if you run up, I guarantee you ain't gonna leave looking done up. But shout out to Angelina from Pose. I went to the movies earlier by myself. And I had no idea this bitch was in a movie at all. Shout out to all trans women for one. But I was just so in shock and so intrigued and happy because I'm like, oh my God, it's literally one of us in a big screen movie. I was shocked to see her in a movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, trans women is moving up in the world. They starting to accept us and put us in, letting us in certain spaces. And that's major. I'm sure she was happy as fuck to get that role. And she ate it too. She did a real good job. So they just really made my day right there. I'm just like, a lot of people in the movie theater, they don't know she's trans or anything. They don't know what she was born as. But I know. And I'm just like, look at this bad bitch right here, honey, just pushing the fuck through. None of these hoes don't even know her tea. It's probably like, damn, she's so beautiful. Period. And she was beautiful. I want to talk about this job shit too. And the reason why I escort. I escort for one because I want to. And two, it's more easier for a trans woman like me to escort than work a 9-to-5 job where they're going to treat you badly 9 times out of 10. Depends on the workplace. Discredit you. You're gonna be like the black sheep of the motherfucking group. Disrespected. Bitches rolling their motherfucking eyes. Doing chitty chatty whispers and shit. No bitch don't want to deal with that. Hell yeah, I will go and bust the fuck down with a guy and all of that. Bitch, I'll do that any day than to work a regular 9-to-5 job. It's just not it. It's not it for a bitch like me. I just been putting up with it for so long because I had to humble myself at a certain point. But I'm really tired of this job shit. I just pray to the Lord all the time to just push me away from it and let me just explore other opportunities. I have no problem with grinding and shit, but working for someone is not it, sis. It's not it. And I know you can totally agree with me. I'm tired of these managers and supervisors trying to control shit. And oh, you late. You only came in that bitch 2 minutes late, and you having a motherfucking breakdown because a bitch came in 2 minutes late, and you gonna let me destroy your day? Ho, you is tired and a fucking mess, bitch. I can never take you serious. Or this motherfucking job. Somebody told me, oh, you late or whatever. Bitch, I clocked in 30 seconds after the time. It's still that time. If I clocked in at 5:30 and it's 5:30 and 30 seconds, how the fuck is I'm late? Baby, I don't even think that should be counted. I feel like if you 5-10 minutes late, that shouldn't even be shit. It ain't like I gotta clock in this bitch to release another worker. Baby, the job is still gonna be there. It's still gonna get done. 5-10 minutes late, baby, that's nothing. You better be lucky I even came to this bitch at all. And I'm telling you, it was a few jobs that was like that. Like, I had to talk to you about your lateness and all that. Bitch, you lucky I even in this bitch at all, ho. It's only been like 4 or 5 minutes late. Bitch, what? It just be like, every time they be saying that, I just be like, you don't even know what all it took for me to even get up and come in this motherfucker in the first place. Because I don't even want to be here. This job I'm working at is going to be the last 9-to-5 job I'm working at. I'm not fucking with it no fucking more. I'm not working for under no people anymore. And to be honest, not just myself, but as a trans woman, I don't feel like 9-to-5 jobs is for us anyway. And for several of reasons. It's just not a safe, healthy environment, especially for a trans woman newly in her transition. You know how many eyes and attention and you know all of that you're going to get right up front. There's going to be so much gossip and attention and so much uncomfortable movements all over the place. Bitches just losing their motherfucking minds. Baby, it's not for us at all. It's not. But I get it, sis. You gotta do what the fuck you do. And I support anybody and whatever you want to do. Because it is what it is. You don't have to like me escorting. Bitch, what the fuck me getting my money for my time from a man have to do with you? You worry about your motherfucking self. You want to go do slave work your whole motherfucking life and collect 401k or whatever that shit is and just get a social security check of $1,000 a month until you die. Bitch, where? I don't know how they used to do back then, but now, well, not my type of lifestyle, the way I want to live. Baby, $1,000 a month. Now, please. Please. That's not even gonna do justice right now, let alone then. If you want to work for the system and be a slave, and you know, some people is like that. Some people is so miserable. I never knew that until I started working at these jobs. Can you believe when coronavirus was going on and people getting their unemployment and living their best lives? Can you believe that people wanted to go back to work when they was already getting paid way more than what they was making at their job? Like, they was rushing to go back to work. calling and shit. Who does that? You was a miserable ass bitch. And people like that I feel like is enslaved in the mind. Like they just need somebody to tell them what to do or to do something. And those type of people I don't like, to be honest, because I feel like you a weak ass bitch. There's so many weak ass bitches around. The follow the leader ass bitch. The first bitch to raise her motherfucking hand in class. The first bitch to, soon as the supervisor or manager say something, they racing past them to do their motherfucking job for them. And then gotta talk about it to everybody, let them know that they did it, and try to get kudo points. Baby, these jobs don't give a fuck about you, ho. Because if your bitch ass get into an accident or you die the next day, they gonna replace you right then and there. They're not gonna have a funeral for you, a celebration, a memorial. They're not gonna have none of that. They probably not even gonna discuss your motherfucking ass. No, they gonna discuss you because they messy like that. They like to, such and such, and they be like, really, 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 like they don't even give a fuck. I'm telling you, the 9 to 5 system job thing is slave shit. So if you doing it, I kind of get it at first. You got to do what you got to do to get to this point. But baby, if you working in that bitch for 15, 20, 30 plus years, I just got to shake my head, honey. I got to shake my head. Especially living, let me tell you guys, I don't think I ever told you, I live in Michigan. In Michigan. This whack ass, boring ass, motherfucking, closed minded ass city is nothing. And I'm so tired of it. I cannot wait to move next year. I'm going to Dallas, Texas, or Arizona. These hoes is so late around this bitch. It's so slow. Everyone is so behind. Like I still had that spirit in me. The turn up, party girl and all that. It just got so whack and so boring around here. It just humbled that side out completely. Like a bitch don't even want to get drunk around this bitch. Cause baby, it's nothing to do. With abandoned buildings every motherfucking where. Baby, I'm not trying to go to a haunted house today. So I'll skip your town. I'll see you when you get it fixed. Cause no.